What's up, you beautiful Redditors? Hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Welcome to the RNEWS Evening Show. And let's just jump into it. From r/news, Joe Biden elected President of the United States. Even with Trump's shittiness, he still managed to amass 70 million plus votes from the American public. And I think that's something we have to consider going forward. There's a lot of work to do in deprogramming the madness. Damn near work this time. I can't get my freaking head around it. Not nice. What's confusing, speaking as a Brit, is how divided America is about Trump when the rest of the world isn't. We look at Brexit in the UK with the same confused perspective. White smoke coming from App HQ. Habemus praesides. Asterisk Habemus praesidem. Now write it out 100 times. Hail Caesar, and if it's not done by sunrise, I'll cut your balls off. Asterisk thank you. Ha, this is gold. Not like Churchill had a leg to stand on about doing the right thing, but still. Well, Churchill may not have been always right, but this time he was. It's like they say, you win some, you lose some. As a Georgia voter, I truly feel like my vote made a difference this time. Thank you for voting. I hope going forward we all realize how important voting is and keep at it. You're watching the RNews show. From r/politics, Trump aides reportedly had to explain to the president that his demand to stop the count would actually guarantee his loss. He's a freaking moron, Rex Tillerson. The dumbest goddamn student. And yet, he's the president and just maybe could have been a two-term president. There's something seriously wrong with the USA and its electoral system. Donald Trump is POTUS, is the mantra I use to ward off the imposter syndrome. TBH, one does not need the highest IQ to be president. But he or she needs to set the standard for integrity and listen to the advice of qualified experts. This is where the obese turtle failed. I don't understand how he was ever a good conman. Though, I was 18 in 2016, first time ever voting. Had only been involved in politics for like 3 years, and I saw right through his bull crap immediately. How did all these people who have been voting for decades not see him for who he is? In 2016 his win was also in large part because people were legitimately curious how a non-politically involved individual would actually do as a politician. Many hoped that he would throw out a bunch of the red tape nonsense and pussyfooting, and push for tangible changes. For better or worse, people just wanted to see if it would shake up the stale politics. I can see the appeal of the notion, though holy frick if Trump wasn't the worst option for such an experiment. But in 2020, the experiment is over, results for all to see, and nothing good came from it. Who'd have guessed it? You need to know your way around politics to make a good political leader. And coupling incompetence with even worse ideas is a recipe for disaster. You're watching the RNews show. From r/politics, Georgia judge throws out Trump campaign lawsuit that produced exactly zero evidence of fraud. They got what they wanted from him and there is no reason they need to do anything he says anymore. It would be damaging to them if they listen to him ever again. So they won't. Gotta ask, how is it a career ender? A Supreme Court justice must be impeached to be removed. Yes, the corrupt Republicans in Congress would never impeach a justice that they put on the bench, regardless of charges or crimes. If they want to try being a Supreme Court justice from federal prison, that's their prerogative. Judges don't need to be impeached before they can be arrested, tried, and convicted of crimes. Trump showed us that a sitting president cannot be indicted, only impeached. Who's to say a sitting SC justice can be? That is the exact argument the opposition would make. And they would escalate it all the way to, you guessed it, the Supreme Court. There is definitely a who watches the watches problem here. This is a fraud! Exclamation mark. Can you prove that? No. Frick off then. He has a whole lifetime of false claims with zero evidence for. His lawyers make the easiest money in this country. This is what happens when your legal suit dress on, but I wanna win. Quote, democracy must prevail. Throw these buttholes out. You're watching the RNews show. From r/politics, Democrats look at Trump voters and wonder, what the hell is your problem? They literally live in a different reality thanks to Fox in Fricks. Q, Breitbart, OANN, Rush, Mark Levine, and Trump himself. Reagan fricked us good when the Republicans got rid of the fairness doctrine. I too choose this guy. I too choose this guy. Exactly freaking right. And it's not going to get any better after the election. As I told a MAGA customer today, the fact that you believe Trump is the savior against their pedophile, cannibal, satanic elites probably should tip you off that you're maybe a little fricked up. Maybe. My questions to anyone who believes the whole Democratic pedophiles conspiracy theory is, why didn't Trump take them down in his first 4 years? What is he waiting for? Does he want more kids to be raped while he waits around to take down the cabal? Why does he have to communicate in code? Why wouldn't he be free to say whatever he wants, as he seems to be on literally every other subject? Are you okay? Is there someone I should call for you? What is it like to alienate yourself from your friends and family for a BS community in your phone? Edit. Thanks for the gold. Well, someone on this subreddit earlier was talking about how much Trump did for job growth without realizing that we had 76 straight months of job growth before he was even sworn in. They don't know that though. And they don't care. They think Obama did nothing for 8 years and Trump stepped in and flipped our entire economy overnight. And that's where we're going to end today's show. But if you like what you saw, leave a like. And if you want to see more of the RNews show, hit that subscribe button. As always, this has been the RNews show, and I'll see you tomorrow.